achieve their targets. In fact, this was something that was not even predicted by the exit polls. What worked?
Megha, I think it was written on the wall that BJP NDA will have a landslide victory in Bihar. And it is not based on any kind of a conjecture or speculation. It is based on the delivery by Nitish Kumar government. And now what has happened is, which is a very interesting political trend, that for the first time, the pro-incumbency, having ruled for 20 years in Bihar, and is still continuously having a landslide victory, shows that incumbency cannot be anti itself. It can become a pro-incumbency, and that is based on the work they have delivered. There was a saying, there was a jungle Raj. I think people in Bihar now are enlightened with the social media around them. They've understood if the power is given to these kind of people, they will only bring corruption, kidnapping, they'll open up the factory of crime. And I think in contrast to that, Nitish Kumar, there was a saying used to be, कि जब तक रहेगा समोसे में आलू तब तक रहेगा लालू. You know, that kind of narrative was built up in Bihar. There was a saying at that time when the computerization started happening in India, Lalu Prasad Yadav himself said, we don't need computers. I think typewriter is good enough. So this kind of regressive thinking, because they think their fiefdom is only the caste, and they can capitalize on the caste at any point of time. Now the caste obliteration has also happened in a big way. Rahul Gandhi started his campaign, Jatiya Jangarna, Jatiya Jangarna. What has happened to that? I think the Jatis have also understood that there is no point of living in this fiefdom, vote for the development. Secondly, they started blaming EVM machine. That also boomerang. Then they started talking about SIR. What has happened to SIR? I was listening to RJD representative. They said we have put 24/7 vigil so that no manipulation can happen. So they were like quarreling with the bad workmen quarrel with their tools. So naach na jane angan tera, they did not. Mr. Amit Shah Megha did 47 meetings there from every level. I mean, so there was a very intense presence of BJP reaching out to a household. Now the opposition says, oh, आपने वो जीविका दीदी वाला वितरण किया, you have given 10,000 rupees, that's the reason you are winning this election. If that is the criteria of winning the election, then why Jagan Reddy and KCR did not win? They also opened up the coffer for the ladies. So if that is the only criteria, but women have understood that empowerment will only happen in the regime of Mr. Modi. So I think it is twin engine combination. People have understood that the development, if you really want Bihar to grow, which was a Bimaru state, into a progressive state, only solution left before them is get out of this caste consideration, vote for BJP and vote for NDA. And I think Nitish Kumar has done an incredible job. And you will see the opposition is completely decimated. VIP party, I mean, look at their condition, what has happened to them. So people are punishing anybody who is trying to be a Jechan in this politics. So
Okay.
this is what my take is, and I'm very happy that BJP has made a landslide victory for the interest of the people.
Okay. Also talking about, the caste politics, it looks like the RJD may have lost the faith of the Muslim Yadav vote bank. But it seems like the LJP and Upendra have come together and also consolidated a certain section, the economically backward classes, that seems to have built the voter base for the alliance.
Because you see, look at Paswa. He won 5 parliamentary seats last time, okay? And I think he has given an extraordinary performance now. That's what I'm saying. The caste has got a minor consideration left now. They are looking in a combined strength of the party. I mean, if suppose Chirag Paswan moves to Mahagathbandhan, I'm sure his performance will deteriorate substantially, despite the fact MY Gathbandhan will work, Pichra work will also work. So the people are seeing in totality whether who is constituent of which party. NDA, any party. Look at the VIP condition. What has happened to VIP? So what I'm saying is, people are looking in totality. They are saying whether, fine, you are a representative of caste, you will be our, you will be supporting us, but do you have a right kind of a combination where you can deliver what you promise? So if when they see in isolation, they will realize that this person does not have independent capability to deliver what
Yeah.
he is promising.
Okay.
He needs additional support. And that is where
Megha,
the
allow
support
me,
combination.
Megha, allow me to answer the gentleman speaking on your show.
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, you said that only the people who can take out Bihar, take out the tag of Bimaru state from Bihar is BJP and Nitish Kumar. Now 3.5 crore people have migrated, sir, from Bihar. Who stopped Nitish Kumar in the last 17 years to stop migration from Bihar? Do you know what Niti Aayog 2025 has to say for Bihar? That Bihar constitutes of 9% of the population of our nation, of the whole of India. 9% population is from Bihar, and the contribution in GDP is 3%. Do you know that the poorest state to have the per capita income is Bihar? Do you know that zero hunger index, zero poverty index, zero education index, only 10% people can complete their 12th standard there. 95% people don't own a vehicle there. What do you have to say for all this? It is already a Bimaru state, and they call out Jungle Raj. They have no moral right to say Bihar a Jungle Raj in Lalu Yadav's regime, because what we have seen in Manipur and Haryana, and we just saw yesterday in Maharashtra, 65 children, malnourished children have passed away because they were undernourished.
Okay.
Undernourished.
Okay.
So tell me, sir, that how do you say that migration will stop under them? It is basically the Gadbandhan and Thagbandhan of Election Commission of India, BJP and JDU, which has this election has been captured. Nobody was seeing NDA's landslide victory. People were seeing this election as a neck-to-neck elections on ground. If you would have gone to Bihar on ground, because we were getting from our workers the on-ground repeat, Tejasvi Yadav was seen in all the exit polls. Tejasvi Yadav was the most popular face as a chief ministerial candidate, and RJD was emerging as a single largest party. See some of the major and very reputed exit polls. So the only thing I attribute this election is to
parties will have to make up their mind, and you will have to make up your mind on whether you are faithful. It was a coalition government, and the opposition was gung-ho about how the exit polls were wrong in their predictions. And suddenly now you are taking the crutch of the exit polls.
You should accept your defeat, madam.
Questioning the win of the NDA.
No, what I'm saying is,
madam, you should accept your defeat. Why don't you accept your defeat?
We don't trust the exit polls at all.
Why don't you accept your defeat
polls have faltered during the Bihar elections in 2015. You know that. The results was just the reverse of what we saw in exit polls. So Bihar.
I don't know. The argument doesn't sit well, because on one hand you are backing the exit polls and questioning what went on the ground, and on the other hand you are negating the exit polls and talking about the people's mandate and how people's mandate reflected the support for the opposition back in 2024. Okay, all right. I'm also right now. I am being joined by other panelists. Let's get them on board as well. Piyush Pant, political analyst, is on the show with me. Piyush Pant, let's hear it from you about the results. A massive victory for the NDA. JDU has